Hey Wildcats, I'm Michaela.
And I'm Victoria.
And welcome back to this week's Wildcat News.
That's what y'all wanted me to say, bro.
For today's lunch, we have lasagna, fruit platters, oranges, hash browns, and green beans.
Now on to weather with Olivia.
Hey Wildcats, it's Olivia, and here's the weather for the week. This Monday there is a 70% chance of rain with a high of 89 and a low of 79. On Tuesday there is a 60% chance of rain with a high of 88 and a low of 78. On Wednesday there is a 60% chance of rain with a high of 87 and a low of 78. And finally on Thursday there will be a 60% chance of rain with a high of 87 and a low of 79. That's all for the weather. Now back to the anchors.
Now on to sports with Ari.
Hey Wildcats, now along with sports. Carlos Alcaraz, an Hispanic tennis player, is currently the #1 tennis player in the world after winning the US Open. He is one of the youngest Grand Slam winners. He also became the first teenager to top the world rankings. Last week on Thursday, the NFL season officially started with the Buffalo Bills winning against the past Super Bowl winners, the LA Rams, with a final score of 31-10. Also, this past Sunday, our Miami Dolphins made us proud by winning against the Patriots with a final score of 20-7. Now back to the studio.
Now here are some segments from our 6th and 7th graders.
Wildcats, welcome to another 6th grade segment. Today we'll be talking about what the major melting pot Miami is.
A majority of the population consists of Hispanic, Jewish, Caribbean, and Haitian cultures. It is estimated that 40% of residents are Spanish speakers.
Miami embraces its diversity by hosting gatherings based on different cultures.
Events such as concerts, food festivals, and art shows are just some of the examples of how Miami honors its diversity.
Starting September 15th, America celebrates Hispanic Heritage Month. The observation started in 1968 as a celebration that lasted 1 week under President Lyndon Johnson.
This was later expanded by President Ronald Reagan in 1988 to last 1 month. All in all, Miami is a diverse city that recognizes all the cultures and traditions celebrated.
Enjoy this Hispanic Heritage Month. Thanks for watching.
On September 11, 2001, 4 coordinated terrorist attacks took place in New York City and in some cities around the U.S.
We celebrate Patriot Day to remember the tragic loss of life from that fateful day and to commemorate the heroes who answered the call and inspire us till this day.
The buildings that had crashed were named the Twin Towers for their similar appearance. The attack was carried out by the extremist militant Islamic network group called Al-Qaeda.
The group hijacked 4 planes and executed suicide attacks against targets in the USA. When the buildings had fallen, it killed over 2,000 people.
After the 9/11 attack, it took up to 9 months to fully recover from all the wreckage. Many people helped in collecting and picking up debris, such as firefighters, police officers, and citizens in New York.
That's all for today. Have an awesome day.
Bye!
Here are a few announcements for this week. We have a PCA booster meeting and band practice.
Also coming up is Picture Day on September 20th, so make sure to look your best. And remember, yearbooks are also on sale, so buy yours now through the OSP app for $25.
We want to congratulate the boys and girls that made the cross-country tryouts. We wish them a happy and good and fun competitive season.
Also, we want to congratulate our 7th grade Art Magnet students for having their work accepted into a juried exhibition called Unidos, Inclusivity for a Stronger Nation. You can see these pieces displayed at the MDCPS School Board Administration Building, Auditorium Art Gallery.
As some of you may have heard, the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away on Thursday, September 8th. She was a great monarch who ruled for 70 years and truly made a difference in England.
Prince Charles will not be ruling over England since he's the eldest of her children.
That's all for this week's Wildcat News. Once again, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Michaela. See y'all next week. Bye.
Thank you. Quite on set.
2.
On September 11, 2001, 4 coordinated terrorist attacks took place in New York and in some cities around the U.S.
Population consists of Jewish, Hispanic, Caribbean, and Haitian. Oh, sorry.
Back to this week's Wildcat news.
Now,
Oh, yes, that's right. Close to the lens.
Is this good? Mr. V, is this good? Look
Well,
Olivia.
test it with Olivia.
Rain with a high,
That's a
typo,
little bit better.
of 87 and a low of 79. That's all for the weather. Now back to the studio. We're in the studio though.